Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get in here. Okay, you guys automatically know. I'm sorry, already know that you guys have somebody in your family, that one toxic family member that you just really despise because you know that they're just nasty. Maybe they might be a manipulator. Maybe they might, excuse me, be a liar, a thief, a backstabbing bitch. You never know what they are. But let me tell you something. Whatever the case, do you know the crazy thing about it is, right? You live in your family, right? And this is a person that you just be thinking about. You be like, you are just such the most horriblest person in the world, right? They're your family member, but they're the horriblest person in the world. But could you think about, let's just say outside of your family, right? And we're going to view this from somebody else's perspective. Do you know that there's somebody else like that in another family? And there's somebody else like that in another family. And ladies and gentlemen, we go through life in the hopes that we never run into these people. And when I say that, I mean just toxic energy, whether they're a narcissist or just a toxic person. You know what I'm saying? When I say a toxic person, this is just a person that just do bad shit. Versus a narc who have do bad shit, but everything's manipulations, the gaslighting and everything. See, that's the thing. That's how you could tell the difference between the two, because narcissists, they have ways that they go about doing their evil. You see what I'm saying? Everything's all like supernaturally, really spiritually, really, it's just the way they go about it with the gaslighting, the this and that, the plea in the head, but when it comes down to a toxic person, they just do bad shit. Go get in fights, go over there, got drunk, ran into the stop sign, stuff like that. So my thing about it is, when it comes down to it, it's just, ain't that mind boggling? I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, you think about that person in the family and you be like, it ain't no telling when you're going to run into a person like that. Or you don't want your kids to run into a person like that. Or you don't want their kids to run into a person like that. Or brother or sister or your mother. But they're out there, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy because they're out there. You know what? You ever had that family member that just don't have no kind of empathy or sympathy for nobody? And this is just a dark person. Maybe they got in fights all the time. Maybe there was arguments over here. Maybe they was always a thief and this and that. And could you imagine the fact that there's other people out there that's like them, maybe even worse? And just every single day we take a risk of running into people like this. Whether it's on a job, whether it's at a store, whether it's at you're out shopping, a restaurant. It's crazy. I was just thinking, I'm like, people don't even understand, like, in the world, like, it's just so crazy the fact that you could bump into, there's more people out there that's worse than the person that you can't stand.